And we are live. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. Last time, when we left off, we were sitting in the fort. We were actually due to exit and do an offload. So rather than do the usual wait for people to trickle in, I will go ahead and fire up the game, and we will call that creeping out and offloading the usual wait for people to trickle in. I decided that even though I'm not drinking alcohol at the moment, we'll get back to it. Just like I mentioned last stream, we're tweaking. Um, I didn't think it made sense to retire the goblet. I feel like it's definitely a signature feature of the streams, so you'll see what I have here is a 2-liter of delicious 0-calorie, caffeine-free citrus fresca soda, and I am pouring that into the old goblet instead of the usual wine or champagne. Hi, Lone Wonder. I am doing great for a Monday. I'm actually doing really, really well. How are you? The great thing about something that has no calories and no caffeine is you're basically drinking water. You can slam as much as you want without feeling even remotely bad, and that's exactly what I intend to do. Hey, Infinimora, how are you? Alright, so we're at Caesar's tent. We killed all the generics. We fully looted the fort. And we need to just make our way out to a point where we can offload. We cannot use the transportal ponder inside Caesar's tent. I bet we can't use it in the fort either. Nope, no surprise there. My guess is we're not even going to be able to use it once we get outside the fort and into... My guess is we're not going to be able to use it until we get to Cursor Lucullus and sail all the way back to Cottonwood Cove, which is kind of a pain in the ass, but what can you do? Hey, Alex. It's good to see you. I'm doing very well, especially considering it's a Monday. How are you? That's what I thought. We're gonna have to wait and sail. Ooh, so you can see this from here, which I didn't notice on my way in, but you can see Caesar's whole army camped down there on the beach next to the lake. Let's make our way all the way down to the Cursor. It's gonna take a while, but it beats coming back here. Like I said, if we play our cards right, with the exception of when I actually decide to do the Legion ending, we should only have to come back to the fort once. And that's to turn in Vulpes's Finger of Suspicion quest. Did it de-hotkey my Saturnite Fist? I think it did. Here's a recruit legionary somehow missed. Doesn't matter though. He died, just like all of his compatriots. There's another one I somehow missed. I can't imagine they already respawned. They must change shifts or something. Hi, Petey. How are you? Pika Pika. Kupo. Those are your two usual greetings I've noticed. Welcome back. Good to have you. A carafe of iced tea and a working fan. Oh, is it hot there? You should talk to Tiff. We've had I don't consider it a problem. She does. We've had the coolest, rainiest June probably ever in Fort Collins, Colorado history. It has made her sad, even though I have thoroughly enjoyed it, because I hate hot weather. Hey, Reaper. I'm doing great, especially considering it's a Monday. How about yourself?
Awe. True to Caesar.
Alright, let's talk to...
By order of Caesar, your belong...
He's just doing the thing, but...
Awe, are you ready?
I'm ready to return to Cottonwood Cove.
Very well.
You retrieved your confiscated equipment on your way out of the fort. Alright. My transportal ponder works now. That's excellent. Here, Muggy. You're the only one who moves, so I gotta catch you. Yes, process all of my seditious materials. Thank you. What did you miss? Well, weren't you here for the last Fallout stream? I thought you were. Didn't you see everything I was doing in the fort last time? Am I misremembering? I know you were here for both weekend streams. You saw Earthbound, and you saw Deus Ex, and you saw Diablo. Were you here for the last Fallout stream, or did you miss it? Because the last Fallout stream was actually pretty significant, the one last Thursday. A lot of stuff did happen. $36 will drop us to 100. The other thing I wonder is, can Ballistic Fists be used to repair my Saturnite Fist? I still don't know. My Saturnite Fist is somehow in full repair, so I can't determine that yet. For Deus Ex, am I going to use a driver update? I think I'm going to play it vanilla. Because I've heard that, if you have a different recommendation, post in the Discord, because the only really viable thing that I'm sure about is Deus Ex Revision, and I have heard that it makes significant gameplay changes well above and beyond simply doing graphical updates. So I don't really want to use it. But if there's something that really just does graphics updates and fixes, that I would certainly be interested in. please take one more purified water with you? Misclick. I have 4,201 purified waters in this fridge. Do you guys think I have enough water, even for hardcore mode? do you think that's true? I'll hold on to the squirrel stew, just so I have some food. Alright. I think I can use the ballistic fist, so I'm going to put them in here as repair supplies. Can I hold on to anything that I just wanted to sell? Nope, I'm good. Alright. It seems I need to re-hotkey everything, which is slightly annoying, but it's alright. You go on 1, Christine, you go on 3.
Will Sir be staying for any... Will Sir be staying for...
4006. I don't think I had anything to sell. No, I didn't. Amazing. Let's get the basic physical. Let's go back. And after this offload, we have 2 immediate orders of business. The first is to go to the Caesar's Legion safe house again. We now have the key to get inside, so we can loot the joint, which is what we're going to do first. Use our key to get inside. Here's the Legion safe house. I think the only safe house that we still haven't got, like the only faction safe house we still haven't gotten the key to, is the Followers of the Apocalypse. Is that right? Everybody who's paying attention. So we got the Brotherhood, we got the NCR, we just obviously got Legion. A chainsaw, a Kenturian helmet and Legion Kenturian armor, Vexillarius armor and helmet, a sniper rifle, 308 rounds. I will take the sniper rifle, we can use that to repair Christine's. Time bombs, a displacer glove, Praetorian armor, and lucky shades, which are a unique item. And we might, I don't know, do they, yeah, they force us to take off Josh Salt Upon Wounds' helmet, which is too bad because they're unique sunglasses that give you +1 to luck, which is pretty awesome, so we'll make sure to hold on to those. So yeah, that's it. Not a whole lot to the Legion safe house, but it's neat to see. So, let's do the Finger of Suspicion. Martina Grosbeck is supposed to hang out at Vault 21, so let's return to the strip. Y'all are awesome. Happy Monday, everybody. Just to give you a heads up, and I'll probably repeat this at the end of the stream, it's a cabin weekend, so obviously we won't have a weekend stream, but Tiff is on a business trip from Wednesday through Friday, so I'm pretty confident we can get a bonus stream in either Wednesday or Friday. I'm even toying with the idea of playing hooky from work one of those days, because I build 30 hours over the weekend, so I've earned like a day off or two. So pay attention to the Discord. We're going to have a bonus stream this week. The only question is exactly when and how long it will be. Well, I say bonus. We're going to shift what would be the weekend stream into the week, either Wednesday or Friday. I'm not sure exactly when that will happen. Alright, we got generic gamblers. I'll tell you what, why don't I just highlight the quest? Then I'll get a quest marker for Martina Grosbeck. Oh, Omerta Thugs. Hi, Martina.
Don't worry. I'll stay out of trouble from now on. Honest.
Why were the Omertas out to kill you?
I may have overheard some things at Gamora that I passed on to the NCR. That's all. Honest.
You work with the NCR? It was the Legion who sent me to protect you.
What? I only talked to Captain Curtis over at McCarran. I would never work with slavers. Honest.
Dangerous work.
It isn't normally. The NCR wanted me to just gamble and listen. Nothing else.
Am I allowed to take a day off? If I work both weekend days, 15 hours each, then yes. So you're a spy.
No. Well, not really. I mean, I'm not listening through doors or sneaking around or anything. People talk out loud, and I just pay attention. The NCR likes to keep tabs on the activities of the families, and they pay me good caps to hang around the casinos and keep my ears open.
Let's talk about something else now.
Okay.
What do you do around here?
I do odd jobs here and there, usually helping Sarah keep the vault tidy. I came to New Vegas to be a professional gambler. Too bad for me that the professional part isn't working out so good. But I love gambling, so I'm here to stay on the strip until they kick me out.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Well, let's kill the Omerta Thug. Return to Vulpes and let him know Martina's safe. Alright, that's easy enough. I do love stealth in this game. Too bad Karis isn't here. That meme he made about this New Vegas character, the Ass Puncher, is one of the funniest things I've ever seen after the Motor Runner episode. Flatteringly funny, because, you know, it's about my playthrough of this game, but still made me very happy. Alright. Can I fast travel to the fort? I can! Amazing. I thought you could, once you were.
By order of
I thought that I could just fast travel here. Once I was well liked enough. I'm happy to see I was right. What other kinds of builds could you break the game with? I mean, the Ass Puncher is definitely my favorite, but I think the one I'd actually like to try, that I haven't yet, is they made a low intelligence path, just like they did for Fallout 1 and 2.
Hi there.
Bethesda didn't really do a good low intelligence path for Fallout 3, which is irritating, but I'm pretty sure that this game has one. I'd be interested in that, even though it's obviously not game breaking, but honestly, you can break the game with a guns build, as long as you do Old World Blues as early as you can and grab Christine's rifle, I think. Or hell, just grab an anti-mat as soon as you have the caps, which is not hard to do at all.
Was there more for us to discuss?
Martina's safe, and the Omerta thugs sent after her are dead.
For now, anyway. She'll need to lay low while the Omertas are scrambling to find out what happened. They'll eventually send more men after her, but I'm sure I'll come up with a better solution to the problem by then.
Martina said she sold her information to Captain Curtis in the NCR. Completed the Finger of Suspicion, got Legion fame.
I know the captain well. If you wish to be of service, go talk to him. Bear in mind that you are now responsible for guarding the secret of his true allegiance. If the NCR finds out, we'll know how that happened.
Goodbye.
Wale.
Alright. That's all we're doing for the Legion for now. Next order of business is actually a bit more exploration. Go figure. Can I fast travel from here? I doubt it. Oh, I can. I can fast travel from inside the fort. That's great. I need to go to the Griffin Ware's sacked caravan. If I can remember exactly where that is. There it is. Perfect. I think we're about to ass punch some more Cazadors. You retrieved your confiscated equipment on your way out of the fort. Well, that is just excellent. I need to eat. Let's chow down on that squirrel stew I held on to. Om nom nom! My hunger level has decreased. Alright. So that's all there is to do for the Legion, side quest-wise. Which is kind of... like, we've talked a lot about how underdeveloped they are, but, like, that's it. As far as side quests go, all that's left for them are siding with them in the main quest and rolling all the way with it. Which will do. You've discovered Horowitz Farmstead. It's pretty basic, just a lot of farm-style buildings, barns, what have you. Let's quaff that sunset sarsaparilla. Ooh, a star bottle cap, except we already did that quest, like a bunch of episodes ago. That is useless to me, but you know, thank you so much. This little outbuilding over here. Definitely not part of the same farmstead, but I also don't think I've explored it. You can break the game with an energy weapons build, too, to get back to that question. Especially if you have Gunrunner's Arsenal installed, and you do what I did, like at the very beginning in Good Springs. Oh yeah, no, we did already explore that. Make sure you get the GRA laser pistol and GRA plasma pistol. Then if you just do come fly with me kind of early so you can get the energy weapons from the Bright followers, roll through the game that way, and then once you're strong enough, come up here and get the YCS whatever number Gauss rifle gun. You can break the game that way too. Like, there are lots of ways to break the game. It's not, like, to its credit, it's not nearly as breakable as Fallout 3 is. But, particularly with all of the DLC, with the level cap at 50 instead of 30, the game is very breakable. Vipers! We haven't seen them in ages! You were easy to kill at level 10! Let alone level 50. Oh, so sorry, children. You lose. Big time. Alright. Irradiated water. It's even worse than dirty water. Star cap. Empty. Empty. 4 sarsaparilla. Average locked ammo box. How much exploration is left? Like, very nearly none. Like, there's a tiny number of locations here in North Vegas still to discover and do. And the entire Lonesome Road DLC. That's, like, the last DLC is honestly by far the biggest thing left. Like, in terms of exploration, I think I literally have 5 total locations left in the Mojave. And I think we're going to hit them all in today's episode. I think we're going to leave it at Hoover Dam tonight. We'll explore Hoover Dam in the next episode. Then we'll jump into the final DLC, and then we'll finish the main story. And then it'll be over. Like, I know it's been like a year and a half, but we're almost done with this game. Lonesome Road DLC is by far the biggest thing left. The Cazadors aren't even here. Go figure. Maybe I already killed them. Just missed it. Or maybe they're over here in this power area. Hey, Karis. I don't think you've missed anything significant. We did Vulpus's Finger of Suspicion quest. Didn't really get much of a reward for it. Got a little bit of Legion fame. And as I already explained, that's it for Legion side quests. The NCR is obviously far better developed in that respect. Because at this point, the only thing we can possibly do for the Legion is choose them in the main story. And when I get to the point of no return in the main story, which I'm still not at now, although I will hit fairly soon, like I said, we'll make a hard save and we'll watch all 4 endings. There are technically 12 endings, because you can side with any of the 4 factions, and you can also do it with any of the 3 karmas. I'm not going to bother doing all 12. I'm going to do all 4 with whatever karma I happen to have. But alright, there we go. So we have now fully explored the Horowitz farmstead. Alright, so with that, let's hit the world map. I'm going to fast travel to the Northern Passage, because it's a little quicker to get to the very few remaining unexplored Mojave areas. Well, the thing about New Vegas is the karma only very, very slightly changes the dialogue. Like, the very big factor is which of the 4 factions you choose. So from here, let's roll southwest. We should be able to find an isolated shack out here. And I'm gonna try to find it. If we go way the fuck back, and I mean way the fuck back in our notes. All the fucking way back to Prim, we should be able to find... Yeah, Prim Slim Corrupted Memory Block. So this thing, back to West Side until we're ready to go. That's the thing that matters here. What we're looking for is an isolated shack to the southwest of that passage before we actually hit West Side. Those two thieves are somewhere in there. And it can be hard to find, I remember. That's not it. That's the farmstead we were just at. What have we here? Coyotes! Get wrecked. If we see some jackal gangsters, we know we're close to the right place. This looks like a fiend. That's cool, though. Drink the Nuka-Cola. Dirty water, psycho. Scrap electronics. Take the coffee pot, take the Patriots cookbook. Nothing in there I care about. Having a little trouble actually finding the spot, but this could be it. When we find the door, the right place is called Wynn's Hideout. I think this is it. Finally closing the loop on something we encountered near the very beginning of the game. Door to Wynn's Hideout. Yes, this is it. Perfect. In here are the two thieves who robbed the Vicky and Vance. Sammy wins and Pauline wins. We don't have to kill them.
What are you doing here, stranger? You looking to start some trouble?
Who are you?
Me? I'm Sammy, a of Sammy and Pauline, the Wasteland's most dangerous and notorious criminal duo. You better not mess with us or you'll end up face down in a shallow grave.
You sound pretty tough. I wonder why I've never heard of you.
Simple. Up until now, we committed our crimes stealthily, leaving no evidence behind, so we never built a rep. But that's gonna change with our next score. You just wait and see.
What's your plan?
You'll have to ask Pauline about that. She's the brains of our operation. I'm the muscle.
I know the two of you stole Vance's gun down in Prim.
So, that's just one of our crimes. We're depraved, stone-cold degenerates, you know? You don't want to mess with us.
Goodbye.
See you.
Alright, we need to talk to Pauline, obviously.
You best not try any funny business, stranger. One word from me, and Vance will plant you in the ground.
Who are you?
I'm Pauline, of Sammy and Pauline, the Wasteland's most dangerous and notorious criminal couple. You'd best not mess with us, or you'll have a bullet hole where your eye used to be.
You sound pretty tough. Why haven't I heard of you two before?
We ain't never heard of you either, so the not being impressed is mutual. Come a week or so, though, and everyone will have heard of Sammy and Pauline. Just you wait.
What's your plan?
Sammy and me got our hands on a powerful weapon not too long ago. Vance's gun. You know Vance, of Vance and Vicky? That gun's our shot at the big time. We're gonna sneak it in on the strip and rob one of the casinos. Maybe all of them. We'll be known as the greatest gunslingers to ever terrorize the Wastelands.
Your plan is going to get you both killed.
You'll see. You'll feel stupid that you made fun of us when you learn how rich we are.
I know the two of you stole Vance's gun down in Prim.
Why would I deny it? I was the one that hacked that cowboy robot while Vance kept him busy. Ain't the first thing we stole, won't be the last.
Speech 55. That's the greatest plan I've ever heard in my entire life.
Really? You think so? We've only got the one gun and there's two of us. And we've never done anything like this before. We've never been on the strip either, so we don't know how many guards the casinos have. And I kept having these nightmares. What are we thinking? We're gonna get ourselves killed. Look, tell Sammy to give you the gun, all right? Just take it. I don't want it around tempting us to do something stupid.
Haha! I love it.
Goodbye.
This better be good, stranger.
Pauline says you should give me the gun.
Really? Oh, thank God. I love that woman, but I swear this time she was gonna get us killed. The gun's in the safe. The combination's 5, 23, 34. Take it far away from here before she changes her mind.
I need to get going.
Bye.
Alright, good job, you two. The wind's safe. Vance's 9mm submachine gun. That's the unique 9mm sub, and it's actually quite good. I'm not really into automatic weapons in this game, but as they go, it's a very good one. Excellent! Alright. So we head south-southeast, directly toward the Lucky 38. We're going to hit another little location on the way. It's fairly insignificant, but it's worth checking out. So you can see we're actually on the opposite side of Freeside now. I can't remember, have we explored any of this already? Yes, we have. That's the Thorn. So that's west side. So we have explored those buildings. That's good. Alright. This is the South Cistern. NCR Trooper, NCR Military Police. Doesn't appear to be anything significant in here. Like, wow. Really, nothing at all. So we can get a drink, rad free. Might as well do that. Might as well kill some generics. I'm always about that. So if we follow the outer wall of the strip / free side, we can find another generic kind of useless location. I think it's that building over there. Ooh, buffalo gourd in the wild. Now I have a fucking email. Not work. Praise Jesus. That was a text message from Tiff, the lady of the house, as you all so often call her. Cash register. Yeah, I want all that. Cats, a bobby pin, and pre-war money. Dresser. Do not care about that. Seen all that shit. Another wild buffalo gourd. Here we go. The H&H Tools Factory. That's a new location. Let's do the usual perimeter sweep and then we'll head inside. This is the outer wall of free side, clearly. We can go into that factory. Let me check these other nearby buildings. Dresser here. Nothing significant inside. Grab another wild buffalo gourd right there. And one right there. And now let's head into that factory. Let me do both a quick and anchor save. What did Tiff think about Deus Ex? She thought that shooting terrorists in the head was kind of boring, which is typical for her. She isn't really into those kind of video games, but the idea segments, so to speak, like talking to the terrorist leader Leo Gold at the top of the statue, that's the real reason I love that game, and that's what I told her to pay attention to, and she thought it was really interesting. We had a very long conversation about consolidation after that stream. So, all right, here's the H&H Tools factory. There's not a whole lot of significance in here, loot-wise, enemy-wise, experience-wise, but we can get some backstory on Mr. House. Suspicious Terminal. H&H Tools, Inc. Building the things you need to build a better tomorrow. Employee Access Terminal. Access Hidden Network Drive, but let's do the HR emails first. HR email 5/14/2020. That's less than a year from now. From Cindy Lou Krebs, Human Resources, to all personnel. Subject, new employee policies. Effective immediately, the following company policies are in place. 1. Excuse me. All cameras are forbidden in office areas and on the factory floor. 2. No more than 3 employees are permitted in the break rooms at any time. God damn it, I'm getting the hiccups. 3. In accordance with the wishes of management, all bathrooms have been sealed off and walled over. Employees are requested to attend to all waste disposal needs before or after work hours. If you have any questions about these policies, please email Human Resources. Thank you. Cindy Lou Krebs, H&H Tools, Human Resources. HR email 7/25/2022. From Cindy Lou Krebs to all personnel. Subject, new employee policies updated. Please read. Hello again, everybody. Mr. H has requested that the following rules be added to the H&H Tools employee policies. Please note that these rules are effective immediately. 1. Hi, Warellis. Good to have you back in the stream. Welcome. 1. Employees will conduct all spoken language business in English. Yes, this includes dealing with international clients. 2. Rooftop access is strictly prohibited. 3. All employees must submit to random DNA screenings to isolate the traitor gene. Cindy Lou Krebs, H&H Tools, Human Resources. HR email 11/8/2023. From Cindy Lou Krebs, Human Resources, to all personnel. Subject, security update very urgent. Hello, fellow H&H employees. Mr. H has asked me to pass on the details of our new security systems. This is very important, so please read it and confirm via email that you understand the procedures. 1. Automated heavy turrets have been installed in both cubicle areas, the central catwalk, and outside Mr. H's office. You must have your ID pass on you at all times, or the turrets will open fire, and we certainly don't want that, do we? Remember, no sudden movements until you hear the click. That means the turret has recognized your ID signature and you're safe to pass. 2. Employees must submit at least one of the following on the first payday of each month. 1 vial of blood, 20 nail clippings, toenail or fingernail is fine, but not a mix of both, 1 lock of hair, or a 5 square centimeter skin sample. These samples will be retained for monitoring purposes. 3. Any employee seen to be cohabitating, colluding, or cogitating with any of the following groups will be terminated immediately. Foreigners, Masons, Carpenters, Tragic Players, Illegal Aliens, Extraterrestrials, or the Flemish. 4. If you see Mr. H in the halls, do not make eye contact. Making eye contact with Mr. H will be seen as an attempt to steal his thought energy and will be grounds for immediate dismissal. Yes, even if Mr. H is wearing his special hat. Thank you all for your patience with our little reorganization. Now get out there and make the best gosh darn tools in the West. Cindy Lou Krebs, H&H Tools, Human Resources Department. Access Hidden Network Drive. Secret Journal access. Stay out, you red menace. Journal entry 7/12/2062. It's worse than I feared. Henderson sent a 10-point memo outlining the benefits of mechanization and automation, as if I wouldn't know he's been plotting with my half-brother the entire time. I knew he was a weasel dick traitor from the moment I laid eyes on him. Only one thing to do. One thing, and the company, my father's legacy, is safe forever. Cindy Lou will bring him to me, and then I'll make an example. the bastard will learn why you don't cross the house. Stay out, you red menace. Oh, I forgot about this place. I forgot how funny it is. So we're dealing with Mr. House's half-brother here. Anthony House, as opposed to Robert House. Who apparently regards their father as a weasel dick traitor. Sounded like the source code of Liberty Prime. Stay out, you red menace. Death is a preferable alternative to communism. Something just exploded. Nuka-Cola. Another Nuka-Cola. Few Nuka-Colas. Let's drink those too. Ooh, frag mines. A lot of them. I have a feeling... Uh-oh. I have a feeling this is probably, the office of the Venerable Mr. H. Missed that tripwire. Should have my flashlight on. There's the rigged shotgun.
Of course. Don't let me keep you.
The hell was talking to me? Terminal. HR email 514-2020. Okay, we saw that. Email from Dobson O'Gill to Jack Maynard. Subject regarding what the jumping monkey fuck? Are you out of your mind? You think they aren't monitoring emails? Don't send that seditious shit my way. Dob. And then the other two HR emails that we've already seen. Oh, alright. So OP that the shotgun did literally nothing. Welcome to level 50. Oh, it's a Mark II turret. Well, hello. And goodbye. As the warp men in Moonside and Earthbound would say. Hello. And goodbye. Don't want the paperweight, JK. Want the coffee mug. Want to check the terminal. Email from Alan Dalton. From Alan Dalton to Jenny DeSoto, subject Robco. Jenny, what the hell is up with these guys? They've been coming after our market share like they've got something to prove. No, strike that. This feels personal. Did Mr. H run over Robco's dog or something? Alan. P.S. My wife's out of town for the weekend. Why don't you come over after work Friday? Bring the accordion and the riding crop. Wink. Oh, Lord. Here's a Mark 6 turret. Fast punch it, too. Ah, it's a Mr. Handy. Crazed Mr. Handy. Okay. A fully hostile, crazed Mr. Handy. Excuse me. Loot it and check the rest of these offices. Another terminal. Oh, hello. Email from Jack Maynard. Dob, have you seen these new HR rules? What the hell is going on here? I swear, if this place didn't have great benefits, I'd be out of here. Jack. Email from Jenny DeSoto. Hey, sexy. I just fed Alan a line about having to play the Loch Ness Monster in a play this weekend, so I'm free Friday night. Want me to bring the stovepipe and the souvenir moon rocks? Jenny. Email from Alan Dalton. Dobbs. Jenny said your brother might know something about these Robco guys that are kicking our asses on the trading floor. You heard anything? Alan. P.S. The wife's away this weekend and Jenny's busy. Why don't you bring over the rubber sheets and the souvenir elephant trash can and remind me what I've been missing? Wink. Everybody at this company is just fucking each other. That's pretty funny. Good job, Obsidian. I like it. Robobrain. Fuck off and die. Kindly, thank you, come again. This water is radiated, so let's be slightly careful. I think we already saw that entrance. Let's fuck up this other Robobrain. Ooh, that was close. Could have been bad. But caught it in time. Mark 6 turret. I love the OG Fallout sounds. Suspicious terminal. Stay out, you red menace! This one's later. Journal entry 12/27/2074. Nevertheless, blah 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 blah. Nevertheless, a bunch of times. And that's it. There you go. Here's another one. Stay out, you red menace. 4/6/2068. That's another new one. No more haircuts, no more trims. They can use it to steal your thought energy with their eyes. I have a special hat that stops them, though. Special hat and special shotgun. Father, why have you stopped talking to me? You always loved him best, didn't you? Terminal. Email from Jenny DeSoto. To Alan Dalton. Beats me, Alan. I tried to check their SEC filing information, but the whole company's like a maze. I can't even tell who's in charge. I emailed Dobson about it. His brother's a private investigator who does a lot of corporate stuff. Maybe he'll have an answer. Jenny. P.S. Sorry, babe, I can't this weekend. My church choir is doing a musical theater retelling of the life of St. Columba, and I have to work the Loch Ness Monster puppet. I love that, like, every employee of this company is fucking every other employee of this company. Terminal. That is just the HR emails. We've already read all those. Can't interact with that terminal even though it's blinking, which is usually the way you tell you can interact with the terminal. Go figure. I apparently tripped that tripwire without even noticing. No harm, no foul, right? Let's just move on. The fuck? Alright, that was a tripwire that did hit me. Even though I stayed at full health, or at least... That's another rigged shotgun. Disarm it. Lucky 38 VIP keycard. Hey! That seems actually valuable. Except we can already get everywhere in the Lucky 38. Get the clipboard. Anthony House's terminal. Locked. Average. Torturing. 4 of 9. Torturing. That's only 3. Torturing. That's 4. That's the match. Surviving. Ooh, Lucky 38 Executive Override. Oh, but we've got journals, too. Let's do the journals. 5/14/2061. As the years roll on, I find myself missing Father's advice more and more. I wonder if he would be proud of the decisions I've made, but no, such second-guessing does me no good. I won't be weighed down by the past, and I won't waste energy on ancient family history, especially when that history isn't really family at all. 1/19/2062. I'm beginning to mistrust Henderson. I think he's conspiring with my bastard half-brother to seize the company. I built this company, damn it. I won't be ousted by some Johnny-come-lately fancy college man with his robots and his degrees. I've asked Cindy Lou to keep an eye on him, to monitor his email for suspicious activity. 6/19/2077. 15 years later. They've all turned against us, haven't they? Cindy Lou is right. I've had no choice. May God forgive me for what I've done. All my employees, all those people I thought loyal friends. Was I wrong? Am I crazy? I've scattered this journal across all the terminals in the office, just in case. They won't take me without a fight. As soon as I finish this entry, I'm activating the security systems. If you're reading this and you're American, God bless the USA. If you're reading this and you're my brother, see you in hell. Alexander House. Lucky 38 Executive Override. Starting. Alright. Don't even really know what that did, but alright. That's a more Fresca. Then he realizes the lid is on the drink, and he's embarrassing himself. There we go. Refill the fancy goblet with the caffeine-free, 0-calorie, non-alcoholic soda. Cheers. I believe that's it for the H&H Tools Factory. There actually is no significant loot here. Let's head to North Vegas. Obsidian pulled an Obsidian and changed his name from Alexander to Anthony. For no damn reason. Oops. North Vegas Square. Junk door. There's the entrance. Let me make sure we've explored everything else. I'm reasonably certain we have, but... Freeside. We've definitely looked at those shacks. These buildings aren't things. Junk door to North Vegas Square. And oh look, there's the Freeside gate. So we have fully circled up. We just need to actually check out the North Vegas Square. I feel like as we are very near our carry weight, this is an excellent time for an offload. Let me just check this building. And then that's what I'm gonna do. There's ammo in that building. But that's all there is. Alright. To Big Mountain. Here's some OG Fallout music. Oh, I love it. Alright, in here we do have Vance's 9mm sub. which is a new unique item. Put the lucky shades in there too. Oh, the sniper rifle goes in there for repair parts too. That's my one mistake. Get the boxing times. We're gonna sell that. Come on now.
Will Sir be staying for any Will Sir be staying for any
Alright, let's head to the North Vegas Square. I believe this is the last settlement we need to explore in the entire main game. Very much like West Side and Freeside, we have some slums on the edge of Vegas that aren't proper Vegas. There is shit to do here, though. Crandon! Well, hell, let's talk to him.
Can I help you with something, stranger?
Who are you?
Name's Crandon, stranger. I keep an eye out for trouble around here.
What kind of trouble?
Folks that don't belong. Murderers, rapists, extortionists, and everything in between. You know, business as usual in North Vegas, stranger.
Doesn't the NCR keep order around here?
NCR. Did you just crawl out from under a rock? Those folks only care about their business, their people, and their pockets. NCR's order? Don't make me laugh, stranger. We work this land, we own these streets, and we yank up the bad weeds ourselves. Got it?
Tell me about North Vegas.
We've been here for a few years, just looking for a place we can call our own. Life's harsh, but still, it beats the hell out of the desert. We've got numbers, we've got food, and we've got trade. That's progress, stranger.
Tell me more about your role here.
Jules, myself, and a few others patrol the streets and sewers. Any punks come up out of the rest of the city, we give them the runoff.
What is there to do here?
Keep your nose to the ground, stranger, that's what. Mind your own business and let us mind our own. Are we clear? If you got a mind to loot the old H&H Tools factory, don't even bother. That place is sealed tighter than a rad scorpion's bunghole. Every salvager who tries gets blown up, flattened, or gutted by traps. Then he starts to stink up the town, and we're the ones to clean up the mess.
Need a hand with any trouble?
You want to help us out? What makes you think we want you around here, huh?
Speech 45. I respect your independence, and I'm good at taking care of troubles.
That's the kind of stuff I like to hear, stranger. All right, we could use someone like you.
What would you like me to do?
Some squatters decided to take space where they don't belong, over by the playground. We'd prefer to keep them off the streets and out of sight. Maybe you could go and talk to them. Convince them to see things our way.
I'm on it.
I like your speed, stranger. Let me know when that's done.
Time for me to go.
Later.
Quest added. Someone to watch over me. Deal with the newcomers. Well, okay. Let's roll around the New Vegas North Vegas Square. This is, thankfully, the smallest of the Vegas settlements. Least to do. Crandon. North Vegas resident. That sounds alarmingly generic. Squatter. Generic. She's got $1, some jet, and some duct tape. That tells you a lot about surviving the wasteland of New Vegas, doesn't it? What is up? I already looked at this building. Let's go to the playground. Come on now. Squatter. Die. He has literally nothing except the clothes on his back, which are worthless to me. Beat it up. Ooh. Big building here, nothing off to the side. Squatter Bill, we need to talk to him.
They say the fiends are defeated, but I'm sticking close to the army, just in case. What do you want?
Crandon says you're not allowed to stay here. You'll have to go somewhere else.
Oh, really? And how you gonna make us?
Speech 45. I'm asking nicely. I only do that once.
Hey, don't worry. I was just kidding. We're going, right, boys?
Talk to Crandon about the newcomers. Generic resident. Let's drink the sarsaparilla. Jules. Well, hell.
Won't have to worry about those fiend assholes
to
for
him.
some time. I see a lot of folks come and go, but none fit your type. Where you come from, stranger?
I'm just another wasteland wanderer. Why the suspicion?
'Cause that's the law of the land. You never know when someone's going to stab you in the back, and I like mine upright. Maybe one day, stranger, when you've seen all I've seen, done all I've done, you'll sooner trust a rad scorpion than a new face in the wasteland.
Gun 50. I see you can take care of yourself. Your revolver's trigger shines like silver.
You got a sharp eye on you. I take it you like guns, huh? Question is, can you handle more than just a weapon?
What do you mean by more than just a weapon?
I mean, you've got to know yourself before you can truly know the gun. So let's see it, stranger. Do you know yourself?
Survival 60. I'm one with the land.
We see eye to eye, we speak warrior to warrior. And I thought myself too old to find an equal. Listen, warrior, there are two kinds of folks. You load your gun like an ordinary man, or you load it like a devil. We ain't ordinary, are we? See, I pack good brass up with slow-burning powder, then cap it with a heavy semi-wide cutter bullet. That's how you make 44 ammo that'll put the fear of the heavens on any waster that dare cross your path.
Note added. Schematics. 44 Magnum hand load. Thanks, Jules. Tell me more about you.
That's a long one, stranger. Let's just say I got tired of killing in the wasteland, and now I found a better home for my old butt.
What do you do here?
Outer Vegas ain't exactly a safe place. Despite our numbers, the wasteland creeps through every nook and cranny. I make sure any dangers to the people of North Vegas stay outside our barrier, stranger. Day and night, I stand watch.
Tell me about North Vegas.
We're independent folks here. Merchants, gamblers, NCR whores. All of them trade with us, and we offer protection against critters and the fiends.
NCR whores?
You heard me. We don't like those stiff-backed, clean-handed little pussies. New Vegas belongs to the people. The NCR is just a corrupt and bloated monster no better than any other wasteland crawler. We make this land wealthy, and we ain't giving it up.
What's the deal with the fiends?
They're a bunch of lunatics so pumped full of chems they don't give a damn about life anymore. Fiends rape, kill, and maim for the hell of it. Vault 3's fiend territory. Those shitheads attack West Side all the time, even making it to the rest of Outer Vegas when they crawl under the sewers.
I took care of them.
You clean that vermin's nest? Gotta say, we don't see that kind of attitude around here. Good work.
What's your opinion of the NCR again?
The NCR is just a corrupt and bloated monster no better than any other wasteland crawler. We make this land wealthy, and we ain't giving it up.
Let's go back to my other questions.
What's eating you?
Tell me again about what your role is here.
I make sure any dangers to the people of North Vegas stay outside our barrier, stranger. Day and night, I stand watch.
Goodbye.
So long, warrior.
So we got a new ammo recipe from him. Get all the way up to the top. My chat is scrolling too, which I don't love, but it's alright. This schematic allows you to make 44 Magnum hand load. Manhole to North Sewers.
Those cons
Be there
got the
soon.
hint. We've shown everyone that these are our new territories.
Door to the Gray. Junk door to Mojave Wasteland. Let's talk to Crandon.
I hear tell you pretty well wiped out the fiends around here. Not bad, not bad. Bye.
We need to let them converse and then talk to Crandon, I think.
We're going, we're going.
Let's let him actually leave.
Have you taken care of those squatters?
I've dealt with those newcomers.
That's good to hear. Can't ever be too careful with strangers around here.
Got any more work for me? Completed. Talk to Crandon about the newcomers.
Good work with those newcomers. I think you can handle more serious business with more serious rewards. There's a handful of greasers down in the sewers causing trouble. They ain't packing too much iron, but I'd like them dealt with all the same.
I'll deal with them.
Glad to hear it. Let me know when they're gone.
Deal with the band of troublemakers. Crandon is actually basically the only one here besides Jules and the newcomers, but that's alright. Now it's finally time to head into the North Sewers. We've been seeing them, I think, since we explored the Thorn. They certainly connect to it, but... let's head to the North Sewers. New Vegas citizen. Well, that's as generic as it gets, isn't it? North Vegas. Let me quick save and just see where this puts me. Just out here. Basically nowhere. Alright. Let's keep exploring the North Sewers. The Freeside Gate. Sure enough. That's that exit. Crimson Caravan. So the North Sewers is apparently just an amazing travel hub. Can take us everywhere. Greaser. Oh, the Greasers are very evil. We get karma for killing them. How about that? Greasy Johnny has a name. We'd better actually speak to him.
What the hell are you looking at, punk?
I hear you've been causing trouble.
Oh, yeah? Fuck off, asshole.
Beat 65. Locals are getting edgy. How long, you think, before you're gutted open by an angry mob?
I don't... Wait, you've got a point. All right, fellas, let's get out of this shithole.
And there we go. Talk to Crandon about the Greasers in the sewers. We will, but we need to explore the sewers first. East Central Sewers. Giant rat. Giant rat pup. Oh man. Mojave Wasteland. Well, where's this gonna put us? Where am I? Near the East Pump Station and Vault 34. Alright. Been there, done that. Sweet Jill. Luke's find. A key. Interesting. Adventurers pack. Also interesting. Unusually large-sized rodent. The ROUS's. Princess Bride reference, guys. Can't even get up there to loot them, but I will kill them. I believe in thoroughness, after all. Aerotech Office Park. Been here. Hard-locked gun cabinet here in the middle of the sewers. And ammo boxes and a toolbox. Central sewers. Whole fucking nother area. Hey, we found NCR troopers. Camp McCarran. What? Yep, there we are. Fiends!
Someone must be.
Sealed sewers. Yet another sub-area. Good lord, game. You're like blowing this episode up on me. We got ferals. You kidding me? A reaver. Roamer. Glowing one. Dead prospector. The humble cudgel. A unique steel pipe. In case you were wondering. That is it for the sealed sewer. Back to the central sewers. On we go. one giant rat. I knew I'd have to do these sewers eventually. I kind of forgot how big they were. Give me just a moment. I need to take a quick call from the lady of the house. Yeah, Tiff is still in Denver, ordering a snack and a drink at the Thirsty Lion Gastropub, so she's gonna be a while. I'm gonna finish exploring the sewers, and then try and finish Crandon's North Vegas quests before I call it an evening. But I do need to go to bed. It's already fucking 10 o'clock. I'm waking up in 7 hours. Which is not yet extreme, but it's time. You know what I mean? I wake up at 5 every morning. Nothing. 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 Absolute fucking dead end. Alright. At least that makes it easy. North sewers. Another one? Another one. I mean, probably, yes, a whole nother fresh area. Alright, whatever. I delayed it when I hit the first place I really hit the sewers was the Thorn. I was like, I'm gonna wait until there's a quest that points me somewhere in the sewers. And I did. And we already dealt with it, but sewers are fucking big. And I still feel compelled to explore them in their entirety. The Thorn! Alright, there we go. The Thorn we have been to. That is an endpoint we can turn around on. Well, this fucking room. A door. To Westside Pawn Shop. Well, let's look at that. I mean, come on. And here we are, back in Westside. Alright. I need to go back and explore that central room, but let's clear the rest of this map first. North Vegas Square. Oh shit, another one. Well, looks like we've kind of come full circle. That's a good thing, though. Yeah. Yeah, I guess look at this. West Side, the Thorn, Mojave Wasteland, Mojave Wasteland, Mojave Wasteland. There's like a few other sewer entrances to check out, which we will go ahead and do. Not much in here. I do see some NPCs. New Vegas citizen. Oh, you're generic. Go ahead and die. I have 4 emails at this fucking time of night. Are you kidding me? And all 4 are fucking work. I hate my life sometimes. Alright. God damn. There we go. We can actually go down this tunnel. It leads to somewhere we... looks like we've already been, but... what about down here? This. Central sewers. Wait. Let me look at the north sewers. I mainly need to make sure I've covered everything, and I'm not sure I have. I see a couple of unexplored paths. Through here. Oh. Another citizen. I have clearly already explored here, but there's a tunnel over yonder I haven't been down. We need to go have us a look-see. Who are you? Generic citizen.
I'm getting out of here.
Oh, it's a child. That's why I can't kill her. Oops. East Central Sewers. Alright. That map looks full to me, so let's go ahead back to East Central. I'm trying to remember all the different maps there actually are. There's North, Central, East Central. Been here. Haven't been up there, so let's go have a look. Just another dead end. Alright. I did convince myself that the north sewers were complete. There were no unfilled areas on that particular map. East Central. NCR sharecroppers. Don't think we actually took this exit, so let's just have a look-see. There it is. The sharecropper farm, as we would expect. Haven't been up here yet. Looks like another exit. What could it be? Mojave Wasteland. Okay, but where? Pretty near Camp McCarran, looks like. Nope, near the Crimson Caravan. Alright. That's cool. Down to the sewers. I'm just trying very hard to make sure we have actually fully explored the sewer system, which is very not easy to do, as it's turning out. Let's take a right first. We already looted this room, thankfully. Giant rat pup. Die, die, die. Take its meat. Yeah, up north is where we apparently haven't been yet. To Central Sewers. Whole fresh map compared to Central East, or to East Central. I want to make sure East Central is completely finished first. We've got 2 doors to Central. There's the Mojave Wasteland, and there's the Mojave Wasteland, and that appears to be it. Alright. East Central is clear. Let's look at Central. I hear ghouls. I see rats. Huh. Blind Luke. Luke's find. Another key. Loot the rats. Loot the dead prospector. See where this goes. North Sewers. Make sure, yes, we have seen this. Alright. I am just desperately trying to make sure I've actually fully explored this fucking place. Because it's huge! We're in the Central Sewers. I already satisfied myself on North and East Central. Gotta do Central. What's this door? East Central. Good. Well. Glowing one. Oh hell. What did I find here? A worn key. More fucking ferals. Central sewer control with an easy lock. Anyone. 3 of 6. Anyone. That's 3. But anyone. No. Anyone. 3. Beyond 2. That's the one. Central Sewer Control. Access Override. House Directive 449B. Well, okay. Multiplas Rifle. Take it. Radiation Suitcase with an average lock. Oh, broke a bobby pin. How sad. I only have 458 more. Advanced Rad Suit. Repair grease, if nothing else. East Central Sewers. I see that. Right here, I reckon. Kill that giant rat pup. Yep, there's the door. East Central Sewers still looking like a full map to me. Yes. The Central Sewers. Alright. Might be a room here, so let's take this tunnel. Look to the right as we do. Alright. Got some places to look. Few blank things that look like dead ends, but may or may not actually be. Alright, we've seen the sealed sewers, but it looks like there's a tunnel past that. Let's eyeball it just to be sure. I know we killed fiends here. Right, that's just a dead-end tunnel. Alright. Here and to the left. Are we good? Yes, we are. Full dead end. Next fork. To the left. Full on dead end. Got to see. Yes, it is. Let's explore up here. Central sewers look like they're almost done. Dead end, dead end. Dead end. All right. I think we're just about done with the goddamn sewers now. Done north, we've done east central, we've done central. What's this one? North. I know we've cleared that one out. We need to go talk to Crandon again. We need to get back to the North Vegas Square. I believe we have finally fully explored the sewers and can do that. North Sewers. North Vegas Square. Yes. Very good. Let's do it. Dealt with the greasers. Fully explored the sewers.
Can't help thinking we've not seen the last of the fiends yet.
Generic. Die. Talk to Crandon.
Have you run off those greasers?
I've taken care of those troublemakers.
Great work. I gotta make sure this place doesn't eat itself from the inside.
Completed. Talk to Crandon about the greasers in the sewers. Is anything else you'd like me to do?
You know, this time I may actually need a gun with a brain. Talk to Mrs. Hostetler. She's near the Crimson Caravan. I think her daughter's making bad friends, the kind that'll slit your throat in the dark.
Okay, I'll go see her.
I like your enthusiasm, stranger. Let me know when that's done.
Alright. Talk to Mrs. Hostetler. Now, I'm going to end here. I realize that there's a lot left to do in North Vegas, and the sewers were not all that interesting, but I need to go to bed. So, with that in mind, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. The next New Vegas stream will be Thursday evening, but for those of you who joined me live on Twitch, thank you for being here. If you enjoyed what you saw and you're new, I hope you will consider hitting the follow button so that you can see every time we go live in the future. If you're watching later on YouTube, if you enjoyed the content, please hit that like button. And I realize it can be hard to stay regular on streams, but if you enjoy the content, know that everything eventually makes its way over to YouTube. Subscribe to the channel, and you won't miss anything. Finally, regardless of the platform you're on, I hope you'll join our Discord. The link to do so is in the Twitch channel description and or the YouTube video description. The Discord is where I make official channel announcements. It's where we discuss what you'd like to see me play. And it's where there is a fun and growing community of people who love video games just like you. Next stream could be as early as Wednesday, because as I mentioned toward the beginning, the weekend is off, but I'm going to do a bonus either Wednesday or not a bonus. I'm going to do the weekend stream either Wednesday or Friday. The next guaranteed stream is more Fallout Thursday evening. So watch the Discord for whether Wednesday or Friday on Earthbound/Deus Ex. Guaranteed Fallout Thursday. Hope to see all of you for all of that. Have a wonderful evening and take care. Bye-bye.